protest Mike Harris's policies against street people, welfare recipients, anybody who's disadvantaged or vulnerable.
I don't like what's going on with the government, especially with rent control.
I think it's time for a change in this demonstration. Hopefully will lead to some type of change.
We don't know what to expect today, but we know it's not going to be a flowery little walk in the garden.
We know that the Harris government is expecting us, and there are lots of police everywhere, and chances are there could be some violence.
We don't have the right to demonstrate anymore, which is our right. So it's kind of sickening, actually.
Since police brutality has become the norm in demonstrations, even if they're peaceful, I expect violence. I'm not going to go right in with the child, but I am going to march, and hopefully it'll do something.
I'm not afraid of pain.
The park that you're standing in right now is a place where we fought many battles. There are people that came to many of our demonstrations that have died in this park. There are people that have been intimidated, harassed, and beaten up by the very cops who are sitting around here. Every night, armed with this new Mean Streets Act, these cops go out in the parks and they give people tickets and they chase them out of the downtown core. Because when we go and we ask them for housing, what they do is they build more jails. And when we tell them that we don't have enough money to eat and feed our kids, they make us criminals. They make it a crime to panhandle on the streets. We need to eat, and we need to have shelter. In 1996, 3 men froze to death in this city. And since then, we've had an inquest. We've had the Ann Golden Report. And we've had Bradshaw. And nothing has changed. Every day, people are turned away from the hostels. And we need to take this anger, and we take this story to Queen's Park. And when we get there, we should not be shy. And when we get there, you remember that there are many people. I'll name some of those people. There's Candy. There's Jed Solomon. There's David Solomon. There's Casey. There's Leanne. There's Richard Roy. Jeff Holly Holmes. Stuart Mitchell. Fillmore. And Manu. Frank and Horace and Smokey. And Lisa.
Brad Sims.
These were people that we lived with, that we shared our lives with, that are not here now. And today, it stops.
Are you guys just watching this, or are you part of it?
Just parked here by coincidence.
I'm in favor of it. I didn't know it was going to be a win. I think that this is the only way that we can really get through to people, and not enough people really actually go out of their way. They may believe in really cool things, but they don't go out and they don't get out there and they don't go to try to make a difference. And if people don't try, nothing's going to happen.
Well, the people in positions of power and authority have a lot of fear. And their fear is really about themselves. It's their own inner demons that they haven't got the balls to deal with. So they scapegoat us. Nothing's changed.
It's terrific. It's terrific.
We're here to cover the event. It's an issue that needs to be discussed publicly. I mean, I'm impartial to it. That's part of my job, but I'm here to make sure that the partiality, the lack of subjectivity, or the point of view of these people here actually gets across to the people at home. And there's people who are not with Mike Harris, and then, there are people who are. My job is to get paid to report the news impartially. What I believe in is not relevant. You see what I mean? If I'm not wearing this, then maybe you'd catch me here. Personally, I do happen to be left-leaning, but when it comes to reporting the news, I get paid to do a job, and that job is to show the message that's being delivered by other people. So I'm here to make sure that message gets delivered, not to deliver a message myself.
So people just hang on for 1 minute, and I'll come back in a moment. We'll be in a position to give a report on what they've decided to do. Although I do make a guess.
Is there a representative of either the Speaker's office or of a senior police officer that we could speak to for a moment? Waiting to
see who comes out to talk to us. We asked for a representative of the Speaker's office or a senior police officer.
What do you want to hear?
We want to hear that we're going to address the legislature.
We want Isabel back. What happens if they say no?
Well, as we said, we're going to insist. Yeah, so I take it nobody from the Speaker's office wishes to speak to us?
That's my understanding. I think you were advised by letter of that?
Not really. There was nothing really very conclusive.
Yeah, I received a copy of the letter that you would not be permitted to speak.
So that's the position that we will not be allowed to address the legislature.
That's correct, sir.
Okay, we just wanted to ascertain that.
All right.
Had it been somebody from the Speaker's office, we might have wanted to debate it a little, but
and you know, of course, once you breach here, that your members will be charged with trespassing and related offences if they occur.
You can make
All right.
What's happening? Are you happy, John? John, what are you going to do?
We're not surprised.
I said no. What's the plan, John?
Craziness. They should let the people speak. It's our fucking house.
Pedestrians have the right of way!
Nobody's coming in here. Nobody's coming in here. No one is coming in here.
Sure, like the free speech.
Today, right now, you're working. Go.
They love it, don't you? Fuck you!
That's right.
Smash the fucking thing.
They said I'm trespassing. I'm not trespassing. I mean,
trespassing on public.
But supposing I am, charge me. Yes, charge me with trespassing. Are they afraid of me? I'm an old man. They're all stronger than I am. Any one of them is stronger than I am. Yeah, I think I have to be pushed. There's some limit. There is some shit I will not eat. To quote E.A. Cummings.
Infrastructure of the province to so crumble that people's very water supply is being poisoned. That is a government that has gone beyond any bounds. That is a government that has to be challenged and has to be defeated. Today, we saw that people knowing that 22 people have died on the streets of Toronto in the last 7 months are angry. Today we demonstrated as well that the movement against Harris is reigniting. This time, reigniting on a very, very serious basis. It's going to involve social mobilization. It's going to involve economic dislocation directed against the Tories and their wealthy backers. It's going to involve a mobilization that is going to be huge. And I think very strongly that this government is beginning to take on the dimensions of a government that is in crisis. A government that needs to be pushed over the edge. A government that can be defeated.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, just walk
I'm just
slowly.
leaving. Okay?
Yeah.